Suicune, for those of you who aren't aware, I'm not good at this matchup. I lose to Suicunes a lot. I lost to Burnside at Burnside Brawl. I lost to Jam at Worlds, and Jam still hasn't stopped talking about it because that's probably the best win he has ever gotten and the best win he'll ever get in his life, to be honest. So hold on to that. But yeah, I'm not very good against Suicune. So when I saw I had to fight Gouken, I was good timing, Jolts. What's up? So Jolts, you just missed the set versus Sharkum, but it's good. We're still running. Oh, I see. What up? Oh, I see. I did Bad Intent recorded our set that we had against each other. The quality's not great, but that one's at the beginning of the video if you want to like check out my thought process and stuff during our set. Keeping it real. Hey man, I'm not wrong, you know. You got the video from Bad Intent? Okay, cool. Awesome. You're gonna watch back enemies, Jolts? Okay, cool. All right. So anyways, Jolts comes back for the set that I don't use Pikachu in. Because like I said, I'm bad against Suicune, as evidenced by losing to Jam. So I go Sceptile for this matchup. I practiced this matchup a bit with Sceptile specifically. I practiced it with Burnside and with Red Tigger a little bit last time I streamed. So I was like pretty familiar with it. This Sceptile is really not polished, I'm going to be honest. This Sceptile was more RPS than like set play, if anything. So we're going to get right into it. Those are like I did the full hop 5A bullet seeds instead of the short hop. Like right off the bat, I was thinking this is really bad. And that forward Y you saw me do there was me forgetting that I was Sceptile. I thought I was still Pikachu, and I wanted to do forward Y Electro Ball cancel JX because that wins me field phases for free, like we talked about. So I thought I was Pikachu, so I did forward Y with Sceptile, and I lost the field phase immediately because I'm an idiot. But that's okay. That's fine. So I'm gonna like try and set traps. I swear I reacted to that with CADC, but I didn't. That's an easy reaction though. It's gonna knock him on the grounds, set some traps. He, I think, expected a Giga Drain there, so I'm gonna do it the next time. that's the conditioning, right? Like if you see him push a button, it's because they expected Giga Drain, so you put him in knockdown again and then Giga Drain the next time because they're not gonna push a button twice, right? That's the logic. They're not gonna push a button twice. So you Giga Drain the second time. I dropped this combo because I don't remember it. I definitely could have grabbed there, and I definitely should have grabbed there, because I think if he tried to tech it, that might have been unblockable just based on the timing of the seeds coming up. But either way, I don't. I didn't punish that. I definitely could have and should have, but I didn't. At this point, I just said, if you win this, it's literally because of knowledge. A little bit. I mean, it's because of this matchup being so bad for Suicune. There's a reason I picked Sceptile specifically for this matchup and not like Scizor. So I don't know what happened there. I was trying to perfect block, but it wasn't working. So here, he jumps, and I react to his jump with Emolga, because I know one of two things are going to happen. Either one, he's going to get hit by the Emolga, or two, he's going to Blizzard to avoid it, but I can punish Blizzard with Giga Drain. And the commentator, I think T-Log actually says he could have Blizzarded over it, but like I said, I was expecting either him getting hit or Blizzard, and I can Giga Drain punish Blizzard. And you'll see me, so spoilers, he gets hit by it this time. He tries to delay with JX. But he tries to Blizzard the second time that I call him out with that, and I do Giga Drain punish him for it. So I'm playing RPS Sceptile now. He jumps. I forgot I had to move back or that doesn't work. But here I'm going to just go for homing because I know he's going to expect a grab. And I'm going to take the first round with this super fraudulent Sceptile. If anything... Oh, I don't know about that, you know. I was looking at that Sceptile last time you were streaming. I don't know about that one, but... No, I'm just playing. Yeah, the Sceptile needs work because I plan on using him in 3v3, so I will be practicing Sceptile, which implies I will be practicing this game again. So I see him side Y, react to it with Giga Drain. With Leaf Blade. That second Leaf Blade was supposed to be like a 5A moving forwards, so I wanted to do 5A and then hold forwards and then put down Bullet Seeds, but instead I got a second Leaf Blade and I looked like an idiot in front of the world. So that was great. But gonna get it anyways. Really late on the anti-air. I'm going to jump in, but I react. I see he counters, and that was actually a reaction. I saw the counter, and I'm just like, I'm going to grab that now. So, yeah, that was just a really terrible field phase by me. I'm not going to talk about that. That was just awful. So that time I went for, I could have gone for Giga Drain. I went for Leaf Blade there because it was free chip. There was a Leech Seed under him. I knew I could do whatever I wanted. And on the off chance he pushed a button. So here he tries to stall with Blizzard, but like I said, easy Giga Drain punish. There's no way out of that. I think it's better to take the Giga Drain than the... Okay, so sort of. I think it is, for the most part, better to take the Giga Drain than the Emolga, because speed debuff really sucks, especially if it puts you back in field phase. But he actually had full meter. So me getting this Giga Drain was huge because I'm able to take his meter away, and now he's in the corner. And I have more traps down. So get some chip with the Bullet Seed. I'm just pressuring his shield. That was a sick 2Y from Gouken, though. That was really good. And if he let that Blizzard rip, I was definitely taking damage. Man, Sceptile can't be reaction heavy on net play. It's not possible. So here he goes into burst mode. I have no fear. Burst mode and Magikarp, but I'm like, whatever, dude. I'm gonna push a button anyways. So I went for I wanted to bait the jump and catch. I wanted the Swalot special, but I was a little slow because of the speed debuff. But here I'm just like, all right, I'll let him grab me. I don't want to take any damage. When he doesn't, I decide to go for my burst attack because reasons. Mainly because it's my burst attack and it would beat his. So we get that nice damage. That was a really greedy grab. But like he had burst. Well, no, okay, so you know what it was? I saw he was about to run out of meter and I thought I could grab his burst exhaust frames. But I was a little slow. Again, because of the speed debuff, I was a little slow, so that Magikarp came in clutch for him. And yeah, he's gonna Blizzard there to stay above the Leech Seed or the Bullet Seed. To delete the Bullet Seed also, but I'm able to just CDC punish that with a grab. So don't make you come. Yo, Jin, maybe you should come over here one of these days. We'll get some offline sets for the first time in like 6 months. People, by the way, Jin, people have been talking to me about doing like a monthly Saturday thing, which I'm definitely about. So I stay tuned for that, perhaps. See how many people. Maybe see if I get some Smash players to come out also. So I won game 1, and that was a load off my mind because I wasn't like super confident in my Sceptile, to be honest. Because like I said, it was really rusty. I've been practicing Pikachu so much more than any character. Even my Machamp was garbage this weekend, to be honest. So I wasn't really that confident. But when I won game 1, I was like, okay, this is fine. I can play game 2. I have some leeway. I can lose this game and then win the next one if I need to. And I was kind of expecting him to switch to Mewtwo. He went Mewtwo against Foch in the round before, because Sceptile does lose to Braixen. But Foch actually beat his Mewtwo, and when he switched back to Suicune, he beat Foch with Suicune. So I asked him about it. It makes sense why he decided to stay Suicune, and after he explained it, I do agree with his choice as well. He was saying he wasn't super confident in his Mewtwo because it had lost the matchup that he wanted it to win for. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. And his Suicune was definitely doing well as well. It's just a really, really tough matchup for Suicune. Getting the weeklies back. I don't know how you're going to convince everyone to come back for them. That's the problem. I think monthlies is a good start, though. So anywho, we're going to start off with a really, really poor field phase on my part again. Because those are the only field phases I can have. But I'm going to be able to punish his CDC with Leaf Blade. Because, that's that nice stuff. Alright, punish the CDC back. I don't know if he CDC'd back because I grabbed him last time. Because remember, last time I jumped in and he countered, I was able to react to it and grab him. I don't know if that's why he didn't hold it, but it's going to work out for me. And there, that was a reset. He was pushing buttons. He was fearing Giga Drain, I guess, but, I'm not about that life all the time. I should have done forward Y, but... So this setup was really bad. I could have actually grabbed him if I didn't do the 5Y cancel. Instead, I'm going to be 2+ on shield, and he's going to homing punish me for it. But from watching his other games, I know he likes to grab immediately after hitting someone with homing attack. So I went straight for the grab tech. Unfortunately, I don't know the combo. So I'm just like, all right, let me get a little bit of damage. Let me get a defense debuff, and let me just set some traps. So yeah. That was a really cool combo he hit me with, though. The JY into Emolga into Aurora Beam. That was really cool. I was like, oh, that's neat. So just gonna set traps. Oof. Yeah, I got out of there. I saw Blizzard, like, let me GTFO real quick. But he's gonna catch my jump in with the next Blizzard. I was trying to catch him in an air-to-air, but he jumped back, so that was really good. And that was a really, really nice upwards CA. And here, I tried to homing cancel again, and he hits me on my shield drop frames, and I die. So I die. And he takes the first round. But I'm still like, I'm chilling, Like against Sharkham, I was kind of panicky. Right now, I'm like, I'm chilling. I'm up a game. I'm playing a winning matchup, and I'm not doing too bad, to be honest. I won the game, so I was straight chilling right now. But he's going to homing attack me again. I really didn't think he would grab me twice here. When he homing attacks me, I'm like, okay, he likes to grab here. But I just 8x'd him for it. He's not going to grab again. Let me detect. And he grabbed me. I was like, no, but no, I punished you last time. I know you do. I know you like to do that. But it worked out for him. So maybe I should have picked the safer option, like 2Y, like kind of a mid-ground thing. It would have teched the grab, but if he like did something else, it probably would have been pretty safe. But you know me, I don't go for mid-ground options, man. I believe I gotta believe in the heart of the cards. Didn't work out this time though. So anyways, he's gonna put us back in field. So here he puts up the ice wall. And this was something Alistair taught me. The ice wall is 3 separate, like, distinct hitboxes. It's not, like, constant. It's just one, and then it's not... The re-hit rate is... There's, like, a long time between. So as soon as I block the first one, I go the fuck in. I'm like, I'm a homing attack right now. I do a charge homing because I want him to use his burst. And I'm like, okay, he walked away, I'm going to leave. But then he came in and homing attacked me. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm going to use my burst now, too. But he just homing attacks me again, which I wasn't expecting. So, you know. So now, see, this is where I go for the 2Y, because I think he might grab me, but I don't want him to burst my, like, 8x. So I go for 2Y, just to kind of check that. Alright, he jumps in. Here, this was sick. I knew he was going to jump out. As soon as he jumped in with nothing, I'm like, he doesn't want to be here. He's Suicune. Whee! So, I grabbed that. I saw that one coming so far. As soon as he jumped in, I'm like, he's going to jump again. But anywho. So, gonna Leaf Blade. Dragon Breath. I got an attack debuff, so it's not going to do much. So he jumps again. I'm able to catch him with the Emolga again. I really like Emolga in this match for that reason. Here I'm just going to grab him because Leech Seed preventing him from pushing a button. And there's going to be some like cool conditioning thing coming up too, which I was actually pretty happy with. That JX luckily outstalls counter because Sceptile JX is busted. So here, I put him in the corner and I charge counter. He was obviously expecting grab, which is why he JX'd there. I don't know if I would have grabbed there, to be honest, but I charge counter, and that's going to give me the round. Remember that charge counter. Or I guess you guys are seeing it over there. Remember that charge counter. Because that's important. Yeah, if that was a grab and he teched it like that, I was going to take like 300 damage. That would have been a bad look. So here we go. Round 3 of game 2. I'm like, let me just move out of the way and get this synergy nugget. He commits to homing. I'm able to detect away. So he can homing kind of slow. I was surprised that punished, to be honest. I wasn't ready for it to punish. That was... he got it. He got the wake-up option. So, able to block that. I didn't know that I couldn't punish Emolga, though. I really thought I could punish Emolga, which is why I go for the... I know I can jump over it. So, he's able to avoid that. So that was really good on his part. He grabs me. And I'm like, okay, nice, nice, nice. I definitely could have Giga Drained that, but matchup unfamiliarity. I don't know where my Leaf Blade went, but this was so sick. The 5x right in front of the 5x. Oops, something happened. Kamon is hosting me with 10 viewers. Kamon, thank you so much for the host, man. Super appreciate it. Thanks, buddy. You didn't do downward JY? I think I did do downward JY. I'm pretty sure. At least I intended to. Anyways. So, 5x right through the geyser. I'm like, oh, poor Suicune. And here he goes for another grab tech, which I have that information in the back of my mind if I ever need it. It turns out I don't really need that, but I'm gonna grab him out of his sneeze, out of the sneeze cancel, do a ton of damage. I'm just gonna keep. Oh wow, that hit his shield frames. So I want to keep him in the corner. I'm gonna call Emolga here, and I missed the conversion because I'm bad. But now I wait for a second. I see he's holding block, and I'm like, okay. Last time we were here, I charged counter. I don't think he's going to push a button this time. I'm just gonna go for the grab. I'm in burst mode, even if he does tech it, I'm in burst mode, so that's a little bit of reduced damage. Yo, Kamon, welcome to my stream, man. Thank you. So yeah, I go for the grab there. I've been having a lot of like really anticlimactic wins, to be honest. They've all just been like tick throws and grabs and stuff, but if that's what it takes, right? So here, after I beat Gouken, I was like, all right, Fabi, I'm coming for you. You see me like, I point straight at Fabi. I'm like, I'm coming for you, bro. One more.